take a look at this, guys. Just got rid of the drift car, and I got this, supposed nice daily. Yeah, man, I know what I was getting. It has its quirks here and there, and I just found out that the plastic thermostat housing that Ford has in this vehicle was leaking, so I ordered a new one from the dealership. I got it, and guess what? It came in today, and the dealer called me about an hour ago, but I had to pick up my sister from school. And on the way from dropping off my sister, this happened. The belt, I don't know what you call that, the serpentine belt. There's only one belt on the engine, but that came off, and the car started to heat up, and the thermostat housing failed. I don't know if you can see that, but right underneath here is where everything was leaking, just spewing all out this coolant. You can see on the ground right here. So I'm pretty bummed out about that. Oh man, this is supposed to be my awesome daily. It is the SVT, so manual 6-speed, all that nice goodness. But anyways, I'm not really super pissed about it. But at least I have a reason to work on this car and make videos about it. Alright, now guys, I'll take a look at this. This is the new tensioner pulley. This is the old idler pulley. This is bad. I got a new idler pulley. Where is it? It's right here. This one is metal, and this piece of shit right here is plastic. I don't like Ford. Why would you do that? Like, what the man? I'm finally gonna get around to replacing the bad thermostat down there, right down there. Boom, with the new one right here. This freaking plastic piece of shit. Like, honestly, why is it made out of plastic? Anyways, let's get that done. Toolbox. Shitty Dollar Tree stuff, man. Alright, so I got everything ready. I was debating whether or not I need to take the battery out to get better access to the actual thermostat, but I don't need to do that because the cover or whatever holds the thermostat, well, not the thermostat, the battery in place right here. That little pan is like, I'm gonna have to take that out too if I want to have more space to access the thermostat. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take it out without removing too many stuff, or at least try to. Now I'm gonna start unclipping some of the hoses. All right, the engine is cool enough now, so let's get to work. Alright, this is what I did. I took off the top hose right here, and I just took off the main hose, which I'm holding it up right here so the fluid from the radiator right here doesn't flow out into the catch can I have down there, so I don't waste my fluid. Now I'm going to take off the bottom one right here. You can see that, bottom one, and then that's it. That's all the hoses on the thermostat housing except the one in the back over there. Alright, now there's one hose left in the back behind the thermostat housing that I need to disconnect. And before I do that, I'm going to disconnect the sensor. Alright, finally got the clip to snap back. Now it's time to take off the first bolt. Let's get that done. I already broke it loose. It's easy. Now I'm going to do the second bolt right over there at the top, and there's one left in the middle. Now when it comes to taking this thing apart, the first thing you'll notice is that these bolts right here, these bolts actually have a special connector. I can't zoom in, I can't focus that. Well, has a special connection, or not connection, a special tool that you would have to use to take them out. So I'm going to see if my mechanic over there that helps me out with cars and stuff, all those guys over there can help me out and give me the right tool to actually get this done, and I can fix it and put the new one in over here and get on my way. Alright, so I got the special tool, special Allen key right here. to take out the thermostat. Alright, here's the new thermostat from Motorcraft, the company. This is the original part for Ford. So let's get this done. Take it out. Let's compare it to the new part. Honestly, it looks cheaper, but I bought it from the dealer, so hopefully it works the same, you know. It's supposed to be original. Alright, so I'm going to put the seal on. What I'm going to do is put this side straight in like this first. Boom. And then we'll put the cover over it, just like so. Make sure everything lines up. And it slides right in. We'll put this down. Should put this in straight all the way. Boom. There we go. Alright, now we just let me get this thing to focus. I don't know what's wrong with me. Then we just slide this right over like so, and now we're good. And now we can start putting the screws in. So I could put this on. I don't know what this does, but it was on the other one, so I'm just going to put it in straight just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take this off really carefully to be careful and not to damage the O-ring that's on the sensor. So the first thing I need to do is take this clip off. Really have no idea how to take it off, but oh, that came off pretty simply. Can't lose that. Now I'm not sure if I need to just pull this out or if it screws out, so I'll have to see. Let me look inside of this one. Looks like you just pull it out, so I'm just gonna try to be very careful. Boom. That was easy. So it's all clean, so now I'm just gonna put it on the new one right here. Boom. Just slip it in. Boom. That's nice and easy. And then install the little clip on here, and I'm gonna put it on from this side. And boom, boom, there you go. The reason why I put it on from this side is so you can access it, because this is where the engine block would be. So the hose all the way back there is what I'm gonna have to hook up first and put the clamp onto that, and then I can go ahead and start bolting on everything else. Alright, so I got all the bolts on. Now what's left is putting on the rest of the hoses and then filling her up with coolant and then going for a drive. Alright, now I've got some 50-50 pre-mixed coolant right here. Now I'm going to fill the tank up right here, the overfill tank, and once I start the car, it's just basically going to suck the fuel from that. I don't believe there is any other way to fill the coolant system in the Focus here. So anyways, I'm going to put that in there and start getting everything together. There's appeared to be no leaks in here, so everything looks tip-top. Everything's great. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.